सुमुखश्चैकदन्तश्च कपिलो गजकर्णकः लम्बोदरश्च विकटो विघ्ननाशो विनायकः धूम्रकेतु गणाध्यक्षो भालचन्द्र गजाननः वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा गाये गणपति जगवन्दन गाये गणपति जगवन्दन शङ्कर सुवन भवानी नन्दन शङ्कर सुवन भवानी नन्दन
Our guest, Mr. Sonu Nigam, President of the Guyana Hindu Dharmic Sabha, Dr. Vinny Prasad. Well-wishers all, my humble namaskar to you all. Gajananam Bhuta शिकारकं नमामि विघ्नेश्वरपालपङ्कजम् इय्याका नअबुदु व इय्याका नस्तa'in ihdinas siratal mustaqim siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin amin. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanatan.
Dear Lord, help us to turn into you, not only in sadness but also in joy. We know that you give us both good times and bad to draw you to us and help us to grow. May we learn to trust you in all seasons of life. Amen.
We are pleased and simultaneously we are moved by your spirit of commitment, dedication, more so your overwhelming love and support and your charitable act. And that is why today, after such a short period of time, we were able to construct Bal Nivas. And today, I want to extend a cordial and sincere welcome to our honor of guest. सोनू भाई, मैं आपका स्वागत करना चाहते हैं या यहाँ गयाना में आपके पास करने के लिए एक बहुत खुशी है। आपका स्वागत। I want to welcome you and it's a great pleasure to have you here in Guyana. Welcome.
Viral, viral, subesh केसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजे जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस तिलोक उजागर जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस तिलोक उजागर जय शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित सुनबे को रसिया प्रभु चरित सुनबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर सहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस तिलोक उजागर जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस तिलोक उजागर जय
My humble Sitaram to you, Sadar Pranam. It is always a pleasure to be in Berbice. Today, even so, because 176 years to this day, our foreparents landed on the shores of Berbice. We are the proud descendants of a people whose lives were marked by struggle, by hardship, by sacrifice. And today, we continue to build on a beautiful legacy left by them to us. My father spent most of his life in Berbice. He traveled the length and breadth of Berbice. And in those days when things were depressing and dark, his was a voice in the wilderness that brought hope to so many people in Berbice. And no matter where we are in Berbice, that love still touches us, merely because we are a spark of him. We are a little bit of him. In 2009, I got my first set of calls from Berbice. And I was made aware, very much so, that the children needed a safe haven, needed somewhere for shelter, needed somewhere where they can come and be free of abuse, that our women who were being battered required that ray of hope in their lives, required somewhere where they could be empowered financially, and also they can gain in terms of their self-esteem. And from that first call in 2009, I came up with the concept of a shelter in Berbice. And when we thought of the shelter, we said, when we launched this program called Voices Against Child Abuse, how should we do it? Who should we bring to Guyana? And how should we start this journey? And you know the answer. We started it with Mr. Sonu Nigam. And his was the voice that drew you to the Guyana National Stadium. And from there, it was a non-stop trail. And 1 year, a short 1 year after we would have started completion, today we stand proudly in front of a structure called Bal Nivas. It is a sad day when our children need this kind of facility, because you would like to think that every child has a safe place to be. However, we are aware of the realities of life. We are not blind to those realities, and because of those realities, because of the fact that our children need safety and security, because of the fact that we feel a sense of responsibility, and because of the fact that we adhere to the motto of the Guyana Hindu Dharmic Sabha, simply taken from the Gita, Karmaneva dhikaraste ma phale shukadachana, action thy duty, reward not thy concern. Today, this shelter is born. And it's not only going to house some 60 children and their mothers, it also encompasses a skills training center which is open to the community and a counseling unit. So, Mr. President, my beloved brothers and sisters, we offer this facility to serve you, the Guyanese people. And today, I'm going to say a huge thank you to all the people who worked selflessly, dedicatedly, voluntarily behind me, behind the Guyana Hindu Dharmic Sabha, and behind this project. I would like to say we got the support from the government of Guyana. They provided the land on which we stand, and thereon we built it. But from the Guyana Hindu Dharmic Sabha, we could not have done it without the hard work of Bahan Savitri Sukai, our treasurer, who up until now has been single-handedly trying to get things to furnish the building, which we are yet to do. And we hope to make this facility operational by July of this year, just 2 months. So with your help, with your love, with your support, we can do this. There were so many Berbicians who contributed, and Pandit Jagmohan alluded to some, Manoj Singh, Chris Jagdev, and the contractor of this facility. We met as strangers, and now he has become too part of the family. Mr. Rafiq Kasim, I want you to give him a huge round of applause. He not only built and constructed and did it for payment, but he also gave a lot of himself and financially towards this project. And every time we said, we need this bit, and we need that much more, he never shirked from giving. And that is what is called love, simple love. Love for children and the understanding that we all need to reach out to those children who need it. And I cannot but say thank you to the Berbice family, the Upper Quarantine Prant, Anti-Tutsi in particular, Central Quarantine Prant, the East Berbice Prant, and the West Berbice Prant for coming and cleaning and doing all that needed to be done, to Janet and the E-Network staff. To all those who would have contributed to this project, our heartfelt thanks. We're not only touched, but humbled, because you've blessed this project by just giving and being here. And I want to thank all of you who would have come to all of our concerts, and you see where your proceeds of the concerts would have gone. Simply to Bal Nivas.
I have to admit that I have traveled so many places, and I've been touring the whole world for a very long time. But very few places touch your heart, and of course every place is unique in that sense. But Guyana has touched me in a very different way. I see so much of innocence in this country, purity in the souls and behavior of the people. I'm really, really humbled by the love that all of you have given to me, and extremely impressed by the simplicity of the thought process over here. I love it. I'm glad to be a part of this event where, first of all, happy Arrivals Day to all of you. I was wished this in the morning by Wendy. I wished her back happy Arrivals Day. This is my arrival day. It's the 5th of May 2014, and I'm visiting you all on the day when our forefathers visited this place and created another, a hub for Indian culture and Indian roots. So congratulations to all of you. I'm also happy to be a part of Bal Nivas right from the beginning now. 2 years back when I came here, I was part of the ceremony that actually announced and launched this, this endeavor here. And now I can see what all of you, and especially Vindhyavasini, dreamt, and now it's there manifested by the universe, thank God. And your intents are beautiful. May a lot of people get benefited by all of this. I also want to congratulate, first of all, the musicians over here. They're really, really playing well, awesome. And all the kids who came and performed, the kids at the beginning, and the dancers, of course, and the singers who just sang, beautiful, very, very nice. And I don't know your name, but you're Wendy's brother. You speak so awesome. You are so expressive, and he has got this voice, and he speaks like this. I love it. The choice of words and the way he speaks is beautiful. I really love the way he speaks. And thank you for giving me so much of love and the kind words. And I think my voice is also sounding pretty because of the congestion that I have. I would definitely pray to Lord, because I'm a thorough believer of Almighty and universe and the cosmos, and I do not like to take any credit, and I would like to, I don't like to give credit to any human being. It's all God up there or inside us. I would want to pray to the Almighty that I get to come to Guyana more often. As long as I'm alive, I would like to visit this place for concerts. Even if not for concerts, just I want to make Guyana a part of my life, and I'm happy to be here. So truly speaking, I consider you as one of my most favorite set of people. Stay the way you are. God bless you all, and may you get all the prosperity, all the peace, and may this place flourish, in the future. God bless all of you. Thank you so much for making me part of it.
International superstar Sonu Nigam. I told Vindy that maybe when I have retired, I'll go touring with Sonu and we will go singing. And to the rest of his entourage, let me say very welcome to Guyana, and we will love to welcome you many, many times in the future. I would like to congratulate the Sabha for completing this project in a very short period of time. And a project that they have already expressed their thanks, but I would like to repeat those thanks to all of you, because this will not only benefit, or this does not only benefit the Dharmic Sabha, but this will benefit Guyana as a whole. As you know, we have had our challenges, and more of that was reported recently in the media on the whole question of some of the social problems we have, domestic violence and child abuse. At the level of the government, we have introduced new legislation. We have a new law on sexual offenses, which was patterned after the UK and Canadian, and it's one of the most advanced laws in the Caribbean. We have a law against domestic violence. We have laws against trafficking in persons. But it's very clear that passing these legislations, they are not enough, that we need more in order to enforce them, but also to create an atmosphere in our country where it becomes intolerable and where everyone will speak out against them. And when that would have happened, we would have gone a very, very far way to eradicate those antisocial behavior from our society. I know that we have among us an international superstar who've come here. But this is an international superstar with a difference. A man who's shown humility and a man who has shown his readiness to mix with ordinary people. You hardly find that with many superstars, international superstar, and Sonu Nigam is second to none in that regard. So once more, let me welcome you here, welcome your team. Hope that you have a good time while you're here. And let me once more congratulate the Dharmic Sabha on this venture and wish you, and I would like to join with Vindy, who asks you here, where this building is now located, to help in its upkeep, to help to care it, so that generations from now, people will still have the uses of it.
Thank you.